Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda, and welcome back to Aya. We're just about to...
You and the Pathfinder seem close.
Yes,
just about to give
I value his
this
help.
musical instrument back.
That's not what I meant.
Don't you have shards to catalogue?
Yeah, don't you have shards to catalogue, Alien? Don't you have shards to be cataloguing? Let's read this. Okay. It's just a message to her mum. Hi Eileen, why are you not
Hello,
going and
Pathfinder.
doing these shard things?
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll let you get back to it, but yeah, go and do the shards. Oh, cool. What are all these things? Oh, are these relics that we found? Guess what? I found a musical instrument.
Hello, Pathfinder. Any good news for me?
Is this Angaran? I found it on one of your homeworlds.
Son above. It's an ancient Ravan. A musical instrument. It uses Angara's body energy to produce music. We have them now, but nothing this beautiful. The songs it played were probably lost long ago. How much culture have we
Probably.
forgotten? Art, music, stories. It's all gone.
Not everything thanks to you.
Because of you, it won't disappear completely.
Yes, I can be determined.
I admire it.
You say that now.
Okay, I'll get going.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
We have returned it. Why has it not come up that it's completed? Nalon, hello.
Oh, it's you. I watched you land.
Hope you're
That
not
sounds a bit
calling me
creepy.
it anymore.
You heard that. I apologize. I was ignorant.
That leaf just like I'm
your
flying
job
into the
around
screen.
Aylin and I help Avela with her studies. I specialize in restoration.
So you make relics look new.
Do as I can. I'm not a miracle worker, no matter what Avela says. She'll praise Ellen and I to anyone who will listen. Never had a supervisor like that before.
I'll leave you to it.
Nice to meet you, Nalon.
Ryder,
Oh, PB's here.
they've got amazing Remtech research going on here.
What are you doing here? Who's this? Oh, it's Alien again. Does Avela have anything new to say?
Hello, Pathfinder. Any good news for me?
No, I'll get
I'll
going.
come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
So, we completed that mission, right? No, that's weird. Okay, maybe we'll have to find some more relics on our travels. And then we'll have a chance to check back in once we find them. So, we can do this. Life on the Frontier. That is what we're going to do. We're going to do Life on the Frontier. So let's bring that up, shall we? So it's there. And then once we've done Life on the Frontier, we are going to talk to all of our crew members, because there's new things to be said, I'm sure. There's also some loyalty missions to pick up. And then we also have some new solar systems to explore on the map, which might turn up some new things as well. I've just gone the really long way around, haven't I? Oh well. So yeah, lots of new investigating to be done. Back to the Tempest. So I'm sort of trying to decide as well between doing the hunting the Archon thing on Kadara, or investigating one of the new worlds. Not really sure which one to do. They're all sort of priority story missions, so I'm not sure whether it really
Giles
makes
said
any
he wanted to
difference
see you.
what order you do it in, to be honest. But we'll see. I'll decide while we're doing these sort of side missions and things. Life on the Frontier. Here we go. Nalish. I'm going to investigate all of these space attacks.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. Anomaly found.
There's another wreckage. Got 2 more to go after this one. Hopefully we'll find out about these 3 saber things. Well, that one's been blown to pieces.
Scanning for radiation signature.
It's an emergency medical ship staffed with medical technicians. The Nightingale was dispatched to a far-flung mining station, but was lost along the way. Survivors who reached escape pods believe it was a Kett attack, but there is no corroborating evidence to be found in the wreckage. Well, we seem to think it's the 3 Sabres, don't we? All will become clear with further investigation. We're going to Solmini. Solmini. I think it's Solmini, isn't it? Or Solmini. There's too many pronunciations in the English language. Okay.
Anomaly on sensors.
Where is the
Deploying
anomaly?
probe. Getting a scan.
Let's check out this wreckage. I imagine once we've checked them all, we'll probably get a nav point of some sort. But we might not. This
Applying
one
data
is
to what we already have.
a small scouting ship sent to investigate a portion of the Scourge. It was lost shortly after leaving the Nexus. It was assumed that contact with the Scourge brought her down. Analysis of the wreckage makes it abundantly clear that the ship was attacked. That was the Bourbon Sally. So there's one more to look at. And it's all the way down here in Gerada.
Picking up something.
So this one is right out, pretty much on the edge of the Scourge. So this one could have been taken out by the Scourge, really. And this is the last one. Let's see what we can find. Keeps telling me about those unused skill points. This is Angaran.
This should give us a final location, Ryder. Got it.
Its
I'll
name is
forward all
the
the information
Daisy.
to your Omni tool.
The ship and its entire crew transporting minerals was expected at the Nexus but never docked. It was presumed lost in the Scourge. Analysis suggests that the Daisy's navigational systems may have been compromised. So we have got Kadara again. What a surprise. It's always Kadara. But that means we've got to use that lift. So annoying. But if we can wipe out the 3 Sabres, it's all good. So back we go to Kadara again. I suppose it mixes it up a bit, doesn't it? Going around to different planets. different systems.
Now orbiting Kadara.
We've also got that beer run thing here to do. Keep forgetting about that. I might do that before I go and investigate these Free Sabres guys anyway. Okay. Let us do beer run. If we can actually find it. Okay, so it looks like it's there. Down near the, in the club or whatever. Where we used to run into Reyes, but he's now gone into hiding, of course. Oh, actually, maybe it's here.
Something smells tasty.
What's up with this?
Did you know him? He did some jobs for me. Knew the skills.
Find the bootlegger's operation on Kadara. Where is it now then? Maybe that's outside somewhere as well. It got shut down. I didn't read the datapad properly. Comes from a secret stash spot. Okay. I guess that's probably also out in the Badlands. Open sesame. Alright. Take the forever lift to the slums. And see what happens. See what we can find. Take down the Free Sabres. And find this beer for the Krogan leader on the Nexus. Can never remember her name. Kesh, was it? Might be Kesh. Load. Thank you. Right. So that's over there. What do we have here? Beer run. Oh, and hunting the Archon. Let's do beer run. It's right over by our settlement site. We'll get this beer and then we'll go over to the Free Sabres area. Beer run. And for some reason the Nomad is making absolutely no noise. What the hell, man? It's completely silent. Oh, now there's some sort of noise. Oh, is that ship over there? The new point? Might be. Okay, that was just fucking weird. That was making no noise. So is this still dodgy water, or... Oh shit, we can't get across this way. I'm gonna save, because I don't want to fall in and die. I'm assuming the water is still toxic. It certainly looks like it is. Doesn't look like normal water, does it? It's still got that blue tint to it. What's that noise? Don't fall in. Thought it was going to make me fall in then. Okay. This, I think, is the new beer place.
Fresh batch of Kadara's infamous home. What'll it be?
Bottle of your hardest stuff.
This is for Superintendent Cash.
Make it 6.
Make it 6. Got it. Alright, let's follow the trail now. Luckily, we have a forward station right there, which is what should have happened in the top left of the map. So let's follow these guys. Probably have to do some shooting. But if we wipe them out, then they can't attack any more ships, can they? So that'll be helpful. Are we going the right way? Seems like it. Fuck off. Not here for you. Okay. Looks like we've arrived. Or maybe we haven't. Maybe it's a bit further down. Okay, now we've arrived. This must be it. It is. There's enemies. The three Sabres. Oh, there is actually 3 of them. I thought it was just like the name of their group. I didn't realise that there was actually 3 of them. Whoa. What the hell?
Reinforcements! Look out!
Oh, they're bringing loads of reinforcements in from over there. This one's just standing there. Ooh, I took a bit of damage there, but it's all good. Now we just got to search the hideout. Health is restored. Is there a way up to anything? How do we get up there? Ah. Wait, you mean it's not up here? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Of course it's going to be at the top. Datapad. 3 Sabres memo. I don't want to hear about it. You all knew Yale, sorry, would make the break with the Nexus final. No loss, that teat was running dry. Going independent isn't just the smart move, it's the only move. Now we've got the gear and the freedom to take over this place. Angara, not a problem. Here Yale's on Eos. Forget him, he won't talk. Anything he brings up will expose his involvement and the Nexus's involvement. He's not going to put himself in that position. Cochrane.
This former leader, Yale, he's on Eos. He was their tie to the Nexus.
What are we waiting for? Let's find him.
I'm saving
Right, so
everything
we've got to go
to
to
prove.
Eos now.
It'll come in handy.
Okay, so we're going to Eos. We haven't been there for ages. But now we've got to go there and speak to Yale. See what the hell this is all about. So, back to the Tempest. Right. Let's leave the orbit
Ryder, Vetra wanted you to check
and
out
let's
what
head
the
to
cans are.
Eos. the first place we colonized. Seems like ages ago we did that. Right back near the very beginning of the game. We do need to take that Kett base out here, but we're just not going to do that yet.
Ready to fly, Path. What the?
What?
Find something?
Something pinged us. An ID request. The Tempest auto-responded.
We'll keep an eye out in the sector.
There's an anomaly right by the sun. I don't know if that's to do with it. Yeah, resource tracker.
That a satellite? Is that what pinged us in this sector?
It's pulsing an initiative call response code. Someone knows our tech inside and out.
Let's get a scan.
That's not good. Hopefully it's not Kett. No, it's definitely not Kett. That's initiative, isn't it? Whoa!
Anti-trackback measure? Drive system overloaded. Not quick enough, though. I got a serial that has triggered an alert.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
What is going on?
What the hell? Speak with Addison? Okay, well, we're going to do that at some point. Or should we do that now? Yeah, I think we might have to do that now. Why can't we leave this? Exit. So we've got to speak to Addison. Did they put those probes down? I don't want it to be another thing that goes wrong if we don't do it straight away. Okay, that was just like massive noise.
Recon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
The fuck do you want, Addison?
Ryder, tell me about the satellite you found.
Director? What are you talking about?
My alert identified a ZK resource tracker. They're emergency tech, full of overrides so they can bypass protocol. They were designed by Dr. Zoe Jean Kennedy. She disappeared with the Exiles. If her tech has shown up, that could give someone a backdoor to steal from your outposts.
What's this deal with the satellites?
Why were these trackers allowed to bypass protocols?
They're supposed to be hubs, to rapidly track and pull resources if lives are at stake somewhere. That's why they weren't deployed. Tan didn't like anyone bypassing his rubber stamp.
If this satellite is new, how is it kept up with our security measures?
That's a very good question.
Who's this doctor
What
then?
was Dr. Kennedy's role in the initiative?
She designed the orbital beacons, forward stations, and half the kit in the Tempest. She'd ram an upgrade through before the requisition was on Tan's desk. Dr. Kennedy disappeared along with the Exiles. That was a big loss.
Personal alert?
Pretty extreme to set up a personal alert. Why do that?
A lot of Dr. Kennedy's projects were unofficial.
But you backed them, like these trackers.
I don't want some asshole using my access codes to cut a backdoor into our resources, or Tan blaming me for it. But I also want to know what happened to her.
Disappeared?
She disappeared with the Exiles, but you aren't calling her one?
She sympathized, but we'd never let an expert like that go. She was vital. But in the chaos, a lot of things, and people, went missing.
If
Where
we
do
have
I
to find
start
the
then?
tech or the person, where do we begin?
You got a sliver of data from the first tracker. With more scans, maybe Suvi can assemble a point of origin. Obviously, these trackers are being deployed
gonna be
where
Kadara.
initiative tech is concentrated. That means outposts. Try another outpost system, or place more. Maybe you'll draw them out, whoever they are.
And when we find them?
They're stealing our resources. My concern is Dr. Kennedy, her tech, their lives. In that order.
Fair enough. We're not going to do that though. We're going to go back to doing Life on the Frontier for now. And we'll do that other one at some other point. Let's get to Eos. And speak to Yale. Man, it feels weird to be going back to Eos again. It's been so long since we were here. Landing zone. Still don't know why those remnant things remain in orbit. I can't even remember what they're called now. Those big flying things.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
The path is calm. What's that even mean? Right, so we should touch down in Prodromos, shouldn't we? I wonder if that's where he's based. We assume it's a he. It might be a she, actually. We'll see shortly when we get there. Habitat 7, wasn't it, this one? Can't even remember. Okay. We're on Eos. What's going on? Yeah, it's just loading, I think. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, he is in Prodromos. What are these things? Oh, there's a rock for science up there. That thing, I don't know what that is. That's going to show up in a mission later on, obviously. Didn't know that rock for science was here. I'm not going to get it now. Right, let's get to Yale. I don't know what the hell is going on. It is a guy.
Is your name Yale? Yeah, that's me. Stanton Yale. And what can I do for the Pathfinder today? Tell me about the 3 Sabres. Oh, shit.
You led them, didn't you?
You were their leader before they kicked you out. And gave me a broken leg and a dislocated shoulder as parting gifts. It was a mistake. We trained the attack dogs, and they turned on us. Explain. The new outposts, our supply routes, they needed protection. We couldn't rely on just you. I proposed that we'd save Nexus blood by hiring exiles to fight for us.
Calculating but dumb.
First time I've seen someone so coldly calculating and stupid in one shot. It was a risk, sure, but I knew Cochrane. We served together. I thought I could trust him. I became their commander. I armed them. I shared access to Prodromos operations. And then they took their new toys and went rogue. Attacked people they were supposed to protect.
You know I have to report this, right?
You know I have to report this. You conspired with Nexus enemies. Who are you gonna report to? Addison? She signed off on it.
Addison knew?
She wasn't sure Ryder would work out as Pathfinder. She was desperate for options. So report it if you want. Addison knows any investigation's gonna dig up docs covered in her fingerprints. I have to get back to work. We've got an outpost to run here.
Haha, so it's Addison who's behind it. Finally, we've got something on that bitch. Maybe we can now force her out. Force her out as Director of Operations or whatever the hell. Whatever the hell she is these days. So, I wonder if we can do it over VidCon, or whether we've got to go back to the Nexus. I don't know. But we're going to have to wait till next time to find out.
Ascent is go.
So, as always, guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, click on that like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure that you subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one.